Hey there, this is Heather and welcome back to Civilization VI. We are continuing on as Sweden. Please remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and leave me comments in the comment section. Okay, you are going to go here, get me a coffee plantation, and I'm going to see if we can get any good trades with Scotland. Will you buy anything from me? You will? You will buy spices? Good, because I have a lot of them and can't use them all. And I think you might have already bought coffee. You will buy salt. Did we already sell you coffee? Yeah, we already did. That was the good trade that we got from you the last time. And what kind of trade can we do here? We could get marble. He already has coffee. He will give me 10 gold per turn for spices. That's fantastic. How much for the marble? Only 2 gold per turn. Well, obviously we're going to take that. And I have no one else to trade with, so I'm only losing 1 diplomatic favor per turn, which is pretty good. We're getting +2 from embassies, +3 from government, -10 from the occupied original cities, -3 from carbon emissions, and +7 from suzerain. Okay. Well, can we declare friendship? No. No, he does not want, but we can get an embassy maybe. Yep. Okay. Let's see if we can get one here. No. He won't let us get one. That's unfortunate. But he won't be our friend either. I don't know why. I don't know why. He just doesn't trust us because we already got rid of 2 major civilizations. And I can understand that. I can. Okay, you're going to wait here. And you going to go in here and create sculptures. Okay, we've got the sculpture of David. And we do have power in the city already. We have enough housing. Maybe we want to build a shipyard, or maybe we want to work on a wonder. Big Ben would be really good, but you kind of need a lot of gold to make that worth it. How much production will this add? 3. But we already have 43. Up to 49. If we focus on that, what if we also focus on food? It goes down. All right, well, how many turns will it take me to get this stuff now? Not as many. I don't know if it's really worth it, though, to shrink the city like that. Is it updating anyway? I don't know. This is not my holy city, is it? I don't think it is. I think this one's my holy city. How do I find this out? I don't know. If you know how to find out which one your holy city is... Oh wait, never mind. It's up here somewhere. Found it in Buddha. So this is my holy city. Might want to build something for religious stuff then. And I definitely want to build this somewhere. What is my highest production city? 46. 67. Well, that one seems pretty obvious. 67. That's quite high. I don't know if that's the highest that we have, but it is quite high compared to the other ones. Like 20 more. Maybe we want... I don't know. We can get a lot of things. Maybe we want the Eiffel Tower. Do we have flat land adjacent to our city center? Would have to be there, maybe? I mean, that's only 3 food. It wouldn't really be that terrible to replace that. I don't think we're going to be getting St. Basil's Cathedral in here because this is definitely not a very strong religious city. We can have the Hermitage. I think this one would be pretty good. And we could put it here. Or we could put it there. Well, okay, it moved me over here, so let's focus on this first while I think about that for a minute. That lighthouse is flickering. I don't know if you can see that in the recording or not. Let's work on maybe the Statue of Liberty. Oh no, I don't want to put that on the fish. Okay, well, let's just get a builder in here. 3 turns. Oh, look at this. A 1-tile island. Okay, now you're gonna go over here. You skip a turn in case we need you. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do anything over there for quite a while. You can just like come back over here. This ranger is just pillaging Vatican City. That's not great. Stockholm. We could build more settlers with you. I feel like we need to build more units. We have 66 production in this city. We could get a chancery. 4 turns. Could build a canal. I don't know why we would really want to do that. Seaport. We already have a lot of housing in here and not tons of population. Weirdly enough, we actually do not have an industrial zone in the city. And it has really high production anyway. But maybe we want to get one. Maybe we want to put this right here. I will have to replace the woods. And they're old growth. It's kind of a shame, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Just because it will only take 5 turns, and then we will be able to build more wonders and stuff really quickly. So that seems like a good idea to me. Now, I could do the archaeological museum. I guess that might be a good thing to do. I do need to get stock exchanges. Oh, wait. No, we're going to be finished with that in 2 turns anyhow. So maybe it doesn't really matter that much. It would be good to get more gold, though, so why don't we do that and then switch over? We already have the boost to this. We could just finish that. Or we could look and see what we actually want. We could do a nuclear program. We're already kind of like up here, though. Maybe we'll just like work on Cold War then. And you have enough housing. And for now, you have enough amenities. You don't really have the population. I think we need to get fisheries going. So let's work on a builder. We have Liang in here. Should upgrade you. A field cannon, though. I don't think we really need that. I mean, if we wanted to go to war with Genghis Khan, then yeah. But let's work on some other things. I'm going to switch out of replaceable parts and put some turns. Well, I guess we can just research this. Let's just research telecommunications. And we can get our unique unit. Replaces the pike and shot. Use it against the barbarians. And let's create a sculpture. Yeah, and you are going to come over here. Same for you. And I'm not sure exactly which tile I wanted to settle on. I mean, we might want to settle over here before this city-state does. You know, get all this up. There's really not a lot of space here. Like, yeah, there are the luxury resources, but it's a kind of a tough call because there's not so many tiles. I'd have to settle in a pretty awful spot to get that oil. It's like, do we want to do that? It's a lot of pearls. Do I already have pearls, though? Looks like I don't. Can I get them somewhere else over here? I could get pearls over here. So maybe we will just forego settling right there. I don't really need the coal. And you can just hang out. Kind of tempted to look up here really quickly. All right, there's nothing very interesting. We could settle there with that unit. I don't know that it's really that important though. We don't even have plastics right now. Okay, combustion has been boosted. And telecommunications has also been boosted. All right, and we won a tech boost. I guess we won 2 from this. And we won the Nobel Prize in Physics. Okay, well, you can just hang out. We could get marble in this city. And we are trading with Grand Columbia for that right now. So we actually do want it. And did you produce a unit? What did you do? No, you just completed the bank. Well, doesn't look like you have any power. Let's work on a dam, the hydroelectric dam. And we have the university, or the campus. We don't have a university in there yet. We need power, so let's work on that. And do we want to settle for this? I mean, it's not going to be that great of a city. Obviously, like, just being honest. Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to settle right there. We could potentially build the mausoleum, but there's just no land. And I don't think actually, no, I think that's an invalid place to settle. Because it's within 3 tiles. So what am I even asking myself that for? Okay, now we can get 2 cities in here. We won't be able to settle all this area with just 1. It wants me to put a city over here, which wouldn't be bad. We would get pearls and iron, have pretty good production. All right, can't move you anyway. But yeah, why don't you come up here? There's a tribal village there, actually. Interesting to see that right now. Time for the World Congress. Ooh. Who do we want to pick for this? I mean, maybe Genghis Khan, but this is going to cause us to generate more grievances as well. I'm just going to leave it like that. And I'm going to put this production. I'm going to vote for myself here. And the Nobel Peace Prize. Slipping up on my words right there. Okay, you get 1 great musician and 1 great scientist. Potentially, wow, that's a lot of stuff you could get. All right, well, let's just vote for ourselves a whole bunch of times because our points are going away anyway. And see if we get it. Okay, so we got 2 diplomatic victory points. It's minus 50% gold for units, not production. Genghis Khan did get chosen for that, and we're going to do the Nobel Peace Prize. So getting diplomatic favor is what is going to help us win this. Where do I want to send you? Well, we need to repair this first. And you can come up here. Okay, we got 20 faith. We can upgrade you. Let's get route. Interesting. Never heard that word before. Okay, so we have 2 things we can get here. So I'm just going to get both of them. And this is our holy city, so What do we want to put in here? Maybe this one. Because I do want this one in general. And where do I have... Okay, I do not have an adjacent theater square, but I haven't built one in the city yet. So I could build this here and then put a theater square there, adjacent to that ley line. And then I could replace this lumber mill with another district. Or I could put this here and put a theater square there. The entertainment complex is here. So if I put this here and then replace the amber and put a theater square there, that would actually be better. So let's do that. And then you're going to come up here. The ranger's going to totally die if he attacks, so I think we're fine. I don't know why I still have a swordsman. Yeah, I don't know what you're going to do. Why don't you just explore? Okay, we've got Titian. And he can't do anything right here. Just gonna have him come over there. And Edgar Allan Poe, you can go over here. So we will do that. Got a gentle eruption happening. And we have a farm we can build. We can clear out this rainforest. We might want to do that because we are building a wonder. All right, and this builder is going to get me some fisheries. Let's start with this one. You can go here, create the telltale heart, and... All right, you are going to need housing, but not yet. We're fine right now. You don't have power, though. And you don't have a dam that we can upgrade, so maybe we will just create a coal power plant. I am reducing my diplomatic favor by doing that. Or we could put in... Well, we don't have power, so we actually do need to deal with that. I'm going to put the coal power plant in, and then we will deal with upgrading the encampment. Okay, we've got amenities in here. We've got housing. We will have more food soon. But let's get the seaport, because that will improve our coast tiles. And this unit isn't damaged, so I'm not sure. No, the ranger, I guess, did not try to attack. Because he doesn't look very dead to me, and he would be dead, so I'm gonna get that tribal village. And we've got 12 points. So, or 12 envoys to send. We really know where to send them. He's only put one more in there in this whole time. I mean, do we want that bonus? What kind of bonus does this even have? More production? I guess we might as well put it in. We don't have Chancery. I'm just going to put in enough. Yeah. Just to get that bonus. That's like the only reason. Okay, you want niter and coal, and you will give me pearls. I don't really need the pearls, really. I mean, alright. I don't really need the niter or the coal, so whatever. We've got a flood that's been mitigated. +1 food. Who but Sweden could create the Caroline, and who can possibly resist it? +5 air score. Alright, well, I think that you are going to be going... Where is it? To that little One City Island area. It's going to take you a while to get there. And the Raven has been created. You're going to create a fishery for +4 food, +1 production, and half a point of housing. And you are going to get me a farm. All right, now which tiles do I specifically want to settle? I would like to settle this one on the river. This would be a good place for it right there. Would not be in range of this over here. This one we could build like an aqueduct. I need to be within 3 tiles of that oil though. Maybe we want to put it here. We'd be able to get to the coal. I don't really need the coal though. It's like not completely necessary that I get the coal, but let's just go here, I guess. And then you can come up there. I'll found the city and upgrade you probably. And then we could do a lot of things in London because the production's so high, but let's work on the Eiffel Tower. That seems like something good to do. We could upgrade you and send you over to that island with this guy. So maybe I'll do that. And then you don't have high production. We probably need to work on that. Maybe we should get a trader in here first. We actually need to get 4 more traders, just in general. All right, do we really want to create the religious art in there? We don't really have anywhere else to put it right now, so we'll just do it here. Need more cathedrals to place religious art.
Always try to rub up against money.
Okay.
Rub up against money long enough.
Do we need to change anything? I feel like we don't. I think this is like pretty good right now. Another great person. I don't think we really need this, but great admirals are not like the most exciting great people to me, so I'm just gonna get that guy. This might be one of your favorites for all I know. And then you'll tell me like, oh no, you really missed out and you should have taken them. And this is like the reason why, and then I'll feel really dumb, so. Okay, we could get a spy, but I think I want to get traders. Let's just improve our production even more. That'll be helpful if we do like the space race kind of thing. Now we have power in here already, but we could get renewable power. We have enough amenities. Our gold income isn't that bad at this point, but let's work on the bank first. And then you could use more amenities, but I'm gonna get the dam first, the hydroelectric dam. And you were gonna build a shrine. We have to, work towards that cathedral. And we have 5 turns left for this dam. How is this production? 50. Can't upgrade you. 50 production. It's pretty good. Where do we have more empty places for art? It appears that we do not have any more places for art. That's very strange. What do we have? Okay, so this is full. We've got sculptures in here. We could get more great writers. I need to get more art museums. You're just gonna go sleep for now. And I don't know that this city really needs to be boosted anymore because the production is actually really high. We could put them over here. That would help. And then I'm just gonna activate that. And I'm gonna put a lumber mill right here. A fishery. Okay, and I think I actually wanted you on this tile, and then I'll just put an aqueduct here, so I'm gonna settle. Oh, it's red. Actually, we can't. Ooh, well, that is kind of an issue then. I don't really want to settle over here. Maybe we're just gonna have to come over here then. And that means that this oil is out of range unless I go here. But I can't go there. No. Maybe we'll have to settle on the oil then. And move you over. Yeah, you just go over here, I think. This is confusing. Okay, telecommunications has been discovered. We got +3 era score. Cold War. Rock bands. Envoys that you send to a city-state count as 2 if the suzerain has a different government. I don't think we really need that. Enemy spy level reduced by 2. Social media has been boosted. Yeah, you're gonna just like come over here. Get another fishery. And a lumber mill. 6 production on that tile, it's pretty good. And where do we want to send you? I would like to get a bunch of production. So +4 is the best that we can actually get anyway. This one's only 6 turns. And it's right there, so let's just do that. Kind of weird if we weren't trading with them. And we can attack this guy, get rid of him. All right, now, do I want to settle on this exact spot? We'll have oil and ley lines within range. I'm like really annoyed about this oil right there. I can't settle this close. So I think this is like the best we're gonna be able to do, honestly, which is really annoying. So I'm just gonna settle here. +3 era score. You're gonna alert me. And I guess we're gonna just miss out on that oil, honestly. Because this city would be just like terrible. I had to settle on the oil and it would basically have nothing in terms of other resources. So that's not fantastic. And let's work on combustion. I think this got boosted some other way because I definitely didn't do that. And then what do we want to work on here? Maybe rapid deployment. I don't really need communism. I guess we could work on the space race. I haven't done a spaceport district, but we'll just work on it anyway. And a flood barrier, which we actually haven't started over here yet. And you need a flood barrier also. Ooh. Can we purchase a trader? We can. We can trade with these city-states. Get a flood barrier going. And who do we want to promote now? I kind of wanted to promote Moksha. But I feel like no one is like really gonna try to wipe out my religion. I could put Amani possibly in that city-state that we don't have. But Reina would be good, so let's just get Reina. And then where do we want to put her? Maybe in London. I actually don't have a harbor in there yet. But that's fine, we can get one. That won't take that long. Alright, and you just cleared out that tribal village. That was not really the best reward for a tribal village ever, but that's fine. I think I'm gonna put the other city over here. And you just keep traveling that way. We'll put another fishery in. Because our border has expanded a little bit. And what else do I need to improve? I could put an open air museum here. I don't want to put it there. Do I? Probably not. That's next to a ley line. This would be fine though. So we can do that. And let's see. We could trade with Namidal. That would be pretty good. 12 gold. And you are gonna continue coming over here. It's gonna take you a while, but that's fine. And we could trade with this one for the +1 science, or we could do this one, which is only 4 turns. Let's just do this one to start with. Okay. Now, I do need more growth in this city because it's been under 10 this whole time. Keep working on that. And we can upgrade you. It's not expensive, so let's do that. You as well. I'm gonna have to upgrade that swordsman once we found the city. And the production's really high in here. We've got 76 production. But we could get more production. Or we could get the Sydney Opera House or the Statue of Liberty. I think the Statue of Liberty would be really good. We can only put it in this one place, which drives me nuts. I don't know. Like, can my ships get out? We're gonna find out. I'm just gonna put it there, and if they can't get out, they can't get out. I haven't really been training any, though. What unit is this? A Great Admiral. Oh yeah, forms a fleet. Well, if we have a naval unit that I want to form a fleet out of, then we can use that, but hasn't gotten used so far. Okay, now this is not my religious city. I should put St. Basil's Cathedral in Buda. We could build Cristo Redentor. We only have 47 production in here compared to the other cities, which is like kind of weird. Let's build the art museum because I actually do need more art museums. Let's build a temple over here, and then we'll have to get the cathedral after that. Don't really want to spend the faith on that. If I can avoid it. You get a great artist. That one's pretty far off though. It's pretty expensive right now. We already have computers. So I don't really want Alan Turing in this game. This oil's within my territory now. I think we're going to be fine on oil. I don't really need to found a million random cities like I thought we might want. Okay, and we could go to Candy. They'll have to pass through Genghis's territory, though. I don't really like that idea. Same for Fez. Same for a lot of these. That's such a terrible city. Oh, I was going to build one over here and never did. Maybe we should do that. I don't know. It's not really that important, though. Or we could just go up to Stockholm. That'd be a pretty long route. This one is fine. It's +4 production. It's like the tiniest difference. Okay, and you don't really have anything you need to do. You're just going to be like security for this island. I definitely need to buy a builder in here, I think. So we will do that. I need to improve some of these tiles. Get this oil. And, you know, the 2 copper sources would really help finish off that flood barrier a lot sooner. And then we need more housing in here. A seaport will give us more housing. We'll also improve tiles, so let's get that. Yeah, and that city's rebelling. Golden Gate Bridge, tank, supply convoy, +1 movement for embarked units. Yeah, Golden Gate Bridge would be really cool if we had anywhere we could put it. Let's work on plastics now. And we'll put an open air museum here. I'm not sure which exact tile. Oh yeah, okay, so it's suggesting that one. Maybe we will go there. It's a pretty good spot. Let's put the oil well in first. And you're just gonna alert me if any barbarians get close to my city. And here we can get the library in 2 turns. So I think that makes sense. Let's just do that. Okay. More oil. And more production. You're getting 8 per turn. I should probably try to sell off some stuff. So you let us do an embassy? No. All right. You only have 20 coal. I could potentially sell you more. You won't give me much for it, so I'm not going to do that. What will you give me for 20 oil? That's kind of, yeah, 310 gold. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not like the best ever, but it's pretty good. Okay. Now, you already have coal. You already have like lots of this stuff. I need to get more encampments up so that we can store more of this stuff, but you won't give me as much money, so I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. Yeah, I need to work on this. So, let's see. We'll increase the stockpiles by 10. Which one do we want to put in here? Maybe the stable. And then over here, let's get the quarry first. You can embark. You are going to alert me. More oil. Can you go there?
NASA spent millions of dollars inventing the ballpoint pen so they could write in space.
Okay, so we've got some interesting policies. I don't think we really need to change that right now, though. And you have 1 build up, so we're not going to be able to get the fish with you, but that's fine. I'm going to make that a little bit faster. Let's work on this for another governor title. And we have enough housing. We have just enough amenities. I would like to get more art museums. We have 200 gold per turn. I'm not really that tempted by the stock exchange because of that. We still have a lot of like unimproved tiles in here, which isn't really the best. I mean, obviously, if we can get a higher population in here, we'll benefit more from having Pingala in there. This would be pretty good. I don't know how many tiles or how many cities we actually have within 6 tiles, though. I'm pretty spread out with all of this. Like, it would really only be like 2 cities in range of the Colosseum if I built that. I mean, we could do it mostly for air score, which isn't a bad idea. This is just like a flat grassland tile anyway, so let's just put that there. Hopefully we will finish it, but if not, we can put something else there. It doesn't really matter. Okay, and you have just enough housing right now. Well, you have a few points of housing to grow into. We could get a stadium in here. That would be pretty good. Or another art museum. I guess we'll work on the stadium for now. And I think I just want to faith buy the cathedral because it's not expensive. And then you can create your art. The Ascension. Okay. And then let's build an art museum in that city. And you can build the Alchemical Society. And we can found our city over here. Okay. And let's upgrade you.
Many of us take better care of our
And now we have completed replaceable parts. And I think an aqueduct would be good, but I don't really want to get rid of the woods that way. We could purchase a builder. Our production is very bad over here. Let's like work on the monument. Obviously, we're not going to remove that improvement. We'll just get a mine. And let's purchase that builder for 550. And I think I'm going to end this part here. It's been long enough. It's over 42 minutes now at this point. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and you can leave me comments in the comment section down below, and I will talk to you in the next part. Bye.